Good morning. Welcome to Autoflow University. So, a game plan for this morning, March 3rd. It is Friday. Happy Friday to all of you guys. Great job yesterday, those of you who traded with us yesterday early in the morning. Fantastic. You guys saw how the market actually did a very good job. Fibonacci's holding the 618. Pretty fantastic job. Those of you who bought the call on the 387s, 388 on SPY. Those of you who went with the SPX, SPX put credit spreads, SPX directionals. Fantastic job. So we're gonna see what to expect from the markets today. One of the things that I'm looking forward is the reclaim, of course, of 4,000 and see if the market is going to rotate to the 4,030s, 4,020s and hold the line. Now, remember this morning we have, I believe, the ISM early on, and we also have some Fed speakers today. So I already posted that on Discord. You guys might want, plus please go and check it out. I believe at 11 a.m. we have the Dallas president, and we have ISM coming at 10 a.m. Friday, March 3rd. Here you have it on the screen. So be careful right around those times if you are long ES or you are trading SPX. Okay, so let's go to the SPX for a minute and let's see how or how to tackle today's trading environment. If we were to hold this line above 3980s, 3990s, the chances are we will, and as I mentioned yesterday, going into FOMC, potentially target a move back to the 4100s. Okay, this will make a lot of sense if market makers decide to just prop a little bit the market, get it to 41 for the next 15 days. We have FOMC February, March 22nd, and then based on whatever 50 basis point or 25 basis point, this market can now retrace back, and now we have like kind of a floor right here on the 618s. Those yields are very important, so you guys should always be looking at those yields. Yesterday we hit 407, I believe, on the 10. I always have it on the screen, so those of you who are live on the Discord, live on the screen, I'm always trying to give you guys a hint when it comes to those yields. Yesterday, the hint came actually out of the VIX, and I told you guys, look at the VIX, and as you guys can see, I mean, the VIX yesterday got completely killed, right? We broke below the 21 at 20 and 80 cents, and I told you this thing is probably gonna roll over completely. I'm glad some of you guys caught the big move to the upside on the SPY. But those yields, look at the yields today, all right, continue to rise, 407, 406, and moving higher and higher. So in the DOM, what I see today, literally, a couple of orders sitting at 4,010, 4,020, 4,030, 15s. Okay, you guys can see it already sitting here. 15s, 17s, and 20s. Looks like the market probably, will give us a small rotation before. Hopefully they do it before a ISM number, but pay attention. 4,010, pretty heavy of 6s and of 5. Now to the downside, if you look at the DOM early on, a couple of order flow here, tricks that we use in the room, you don't see nothing until the 80s. Okay, and it's important to know here are the 75 and here are the 78s. And if you look at what happened there, your overnight low right now is sitting right on 39.74. So money is sitting at overnight lows for today. Okay, so please be safe the way you trade today. Now let's go to the overall picture on, of course, market profile. Those of you who know me, right, it's all about order flow and market profile. We have this gap that we left back on the 17, right, when we started the bleeding to the 3900s. And yesterday we quite missed it. I mean, we went to grab those singles, and I believe we corrected them. Really nice, the singles on ES for the Emini. But what I was mentioning to those of you yesterday was the fact that we have this very nice balance right on the 39.50 to the 39.80s, and above this 39.80-85, you should expect some move to the 4,000s, exactly what we did overnight during Globex, and eventually give you that 4,030. Now, a quick note here on the 30s, because the day that we had this gap, there was a gap, if you guys recall, this day, the 17th to the 20th on a Monday, we closed this gap, But after closing the gap, I mean, we pretty much haven't, retraced to that 4,050. But quickly you can see that market makers are back to value. And you guys see this chunk of volume being traded on the 4,010s, 4,039.85. So all of this will make absolutely sense for them today, to trade around these prices. Anything above 39.85, I want you to look at the market for potential longs, see if they are going to hold the line. We have some poor structure from yesterday. Okay, so yesterday we left some singles at 39.70, which is a confluence with a high volume node here, and we left singles right on the 39.50s as well, which is also a high volume node. So what you should be looking for today is if after ISM we come and correct any of these points, like the 39.75, 74s, look for a potential hole here, okay, and reversal. These guys are probably going to be trapping people once again. If you get a nice move to your 39.50s, well, even better, okay, because potential these moves are going to reverse late in the day. So very important as you're coming in this morning, look above the 4,000s, okay, to go long this market with a potential target to the 20s. First, you probably make a pit stop, right? You're gonna make a pit stop right here on the 4,010s, 4,015s, and we have a poor high unfinished business at 4,034 and a quarter, I believe, and above that, right, this market will take you potentially to that 4,070. The problem is now if you drop below 39.50s, this is troublesome because then the bears probably are going to get another shot at the market and come back and go and test those 3900s. Okay, so I hope this video helps you out trading today. Be careful, all right, trade safe. Happy Friday, enjoy it. I will be seeing you today for the podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care. God bless you. Have a safe trading day. Bye now.